How's it going, everyone? Mountainspyder here, bringing another episode in the Pokemon TCG series. So I figured today, we haven't played Standard in a while, so I want to jump into some Standard. And I have changed my Lapras deck a little bit, which is what I feel like playing with today. So I've decided to put Blastoise back in, and I've taken Frostmoth out, as well as my Metal Pokemon. So I'm just running Blastoise and Lapras. I haven't actually tested the deck yet, so let's test it live and see what it's like. The reason for this change was I want to keep a mono water deck and see how that runs. And with Frostmoth and Blastoise, the energy acceleration is a little bit awkward. So I'm trying with just the Blastoise and seeing how that goes. I'm a little bit concerned it's going to be a bit slow on the start. So let's see how this goes. Going against Mob 2099 with what looked like a normal steel and grass type deck. This will be interesting. I have no idea what it is. Lost the coin flip. I'm not terribly concerned if I go first or second. It's not the end of the world for me. Going second is quite nice, so I can at least get my trainer cards going. There's a Squirtle. I do have rare candies. So if I get super lucky and go into a rare candy, I'll be happy. You'll switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with the active Pokemon. Okay, that boss's orders is going to be a problem. Alright. If I can draw into a rare candy, this would be a fantastic start. So let's see. Yes, I definitely want to draw an extra card. Another quick ball. It's not the end of the world, but it's not exactly what I wanted. Let's see. Can I get a Blastoise off? So just deck for up to 2 Scythe and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. Okay, we're probably going to be seeing the evolution of Scyther coming out really soon. So let's go Pokegear and let's see what we get. Not what I wanted. There's a Cynthia, which I'm probably going to be using. Let's get this quick ball out. Goodbye water energy. Let's say hello Lapras V. Let's grab this one, yeah. Okay, and let's get Lapras down. Let's quick ball this. Get rid of another energy. I'm going to bring out a Squirtle actually, because I think this primary Squirtle is going to go down very soon. Let's drop this. Let's drop that onto Lapras. And let's hit Cynthia. Let's get a fresh new hand. This is like pretty decent. Let's Pokegear this. I think I actually want to Cynthia. Because I don't want to prof this hand away. So let's bring out Cynthia. Which we can use next turn. Let's quick ball that prof's research away. And let's bring out another Lapras, just in case. Let's bring out the different Lapras, just in case. Let's do that. I don't want to drop Evolution Incense this turn because I can't use it, so I'll hold on to it for next turn. And let's see. This is not a fantastic start. Ideally, I want a Cynthia into a rare candy and a Blastoise. That'll be amazing for next turn. You must discard 2 cards from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for Galarian, Berserker, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Okay. Steely Spirit, your steel Pokemon attacks do 20 more damage to opponent's active Pokemon. Yeah. I figured this was coming. If this Pokemon evolves from South during this turn, the attack does 90 more damage. And Monocronate, once during each player's turn, that player will put 2 energy cards from their discard pile into their hand. And there's the Marnie. I really want to get some Marnies. Okay. It's not terrible. Like it's not terrible. The problem is it's not great. This hand's dead. Right now I need to draw my rare candy. That ain't a rare candy. Let's great ball this. It's not great. Let's drop the War Turtle. Evolution Incense, let's bring out the Vmax. Because I've already got the Blastoise there, so let's bring out the Vmax. And hopefully we can get this going from next turn. Let's drop that there. And let's end. This is a bit of a worrying start. Yeah, this really isn't great. Guard Claw. During opponents next turn, this Pokemon takes 90 less damage. So they're dealing 110 damage? Yeah, it's 110 damage. I'm actually not going to KO this turn. Maybe I should have put that Water Energy on the Lapras. I should have maybe evolved that Lapras V. But I don't think it's worth it. Oh, there's the... This is actually a pretty cool metal deck. I like it. I like it a lot. They have a way of double tapping. We're getting 2 energy on this on the Sizzle. Oh, they're gonna scoop it and put Jirachi in play. That's clever. I like that scoop up net a lot. It's a really, really cool card. Oh, great synergy with Raid. Very good synergy with Raid. I like it. I like it a lot. What did they attach there? What is that? Oh, Vitality Ban. The attack the Pokemon. Touch to deal 10 more damage. So they're just powering up the Scyther. Okay. There's the Berserker. And they can use the Mount Coronet to bring those back to their hand. Very clever. I like the synergy in this deck. It's a really cool deck. Okay, on the plus side, Blastoise does come online now, which means I'm kind of good to go. Ah, don't money me. I just got Blastoise. Ah. Super frustrating. They got 2 Marnies off. Okay. I guess I can use Crash Awake. It's just a bit unfortunate. Just got 2 auto energies from your hand. If you do so, search your deck up to 2 cards and put them into your hand. The nice thing is I've got a switch, which means I can actually switch out this Lapras V, which will be great. Problem is I'm going to be taking a lot of damage next turn from that Sizzle coming in. I guess it's not the end of the world, but it's not going to be great fun taking that for no reason. But I need to get this pressure going, and I'm very happy if I can knock out Jirachi. I like this metal deck, it's very different. I like it a lot. Yes, Crash Awake. I must maybe actually get in a second one, because I think I'm only running 1 in my deck. And I think a second will actually help a lot. I'm still struggling with building decks as like which trainers to put in. Because like I want everything. And I know that's not a good way of doing it. Right. So before I do anything else, let's Crash Awake this and let's bring that Blastoise out. Because I'm going to forget. So hello Blastoise. And I think I want my other Vmax. Do I want? I can use Pokegear next turn to bring out a Cynthia. So let's Blastoise this. Let's Lapras Vmax this. Let's switch into the one I want. Let's use Powerful Squall. I probably should have done that first actually, but anyway. Let's start charging that up. And I'm actually going to put the other one on my Lapras on the back. I'm a little bit scared it takes more damage than I would like next turn. I don't want to Pokegear this turn because I can't use it. So let's go G-Max Pump and let's start applying this pressure. Oh, there's a pretty one. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Let's see. Okay, here comes Scyther. How many energies do they have in the discard pile? They do have 1. So they will be dealing at least 110 damage with the raid ability. Okay, here comes the Sizzle. Oh, they brought out Silvally. Oh, it's Sizzle's in the hand still. Silvally GX. Disc reload. Once during your turn before you attack, you may draw a card until you have 5 cards in your hand. Brave Buddies. If you play a supporter card from your hand during this turn, this deck does 70 more damage. And then Silver Knight GX. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an Ultra Beast, it is knocked out. Pretty cool. Alright. That's worrying. Okay, they do have another Sizzle in their hand as well. So definitely going to be seeing a Sizzle this turn. 110 damage, that's unfortunate. It's a lot of damage. No, it's actually more than that. 90 more damage, so that's 120. Plus 20, so it's 140 damage. Oh, that sucks. 140 is not fun. And the thing is, they're getting 3 prize cards from this VMAX when they knock it out. And they'll probably knock it out the following turn. Ouch. 160. Wait, how 160? Does 120 from raid? Oh, there's 2 berserkers now. Okay. What's in here that I want? Mainly just the energies. So let me poke here first and see what I get. Didn't get a Cynthia. That's a bit unfortunate. I was really hoping to go into Cynthia. I should have done Powerful Squall first. That's all. So let's get my... How much? Okay, that will get the knockout there. So let's get the second one going. We may as well Ordinary Rod. Let's do both. Let's bring that back. And I shouldn't have actually done both. I should have just done the energies. Let's do that. And Gmax Pump. I am losing the next turn though, which is a problem. I'm concerned my opponent has this game. I should have actually charged up this Blastoise. Blastoise would have bought me some time. And 150 knocks up their Pokemon anyway. Other than the Silvally. This opponent's got a very consistent deck. I like it. It's a cool metal deck. It's different. It doesn't run the Zacian, which I quite like. I like that they've gone a different direction with it. It's very cheap on energy, which is really cool. It's a nice change of pace. I'm keen to build up my fighting type deck. I just need to get a few more cards for it still. I got sent the martial arts dojos, which was really, really cool. I really appreciate that. So I'm getting there. I just need to open up. I don't know if I want to open up and try my luck or just trade for the cards for it. It's probably more consistent trading, which means I need to play a lot more events. But that's okay. I put it yielded. Why did they yield? That's a win. I don't know why they yielded though. But anyway. Cool, let's jump into the one. I feel like this deck is working better than it did with the like half metal. I prefer it this way. Alright, let's go. Okay, round 2. I must actually maybe 3-star. So this I need those Rebel Clash boosters. So it's actually I need to play a lot more. Okay, we're going against Steel and Dark. There's a lot of Steel type decks. I'm surprised. I thought Fire was quite prevalent in the meta. I might have 2 with this Lapras deck and then 1 with the Relentless Flame deck. Not a start I want to see. I don't want to be seeing so many energies in my opening hand. Oh, that's frustrating. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you put 3 damage counters on one of your opponents. Oh, this is running the Obstagoon deck. I really like this deck. And like, I'd love to play it. I'd really love to play this deck. Oh man, okay, that's really cool. So building the Zacian V. This is such a great start. The fact that they got the Jirachi Zacian. Such a powerful start. And they're probably going to be online next turn. Probably going to be online next turn. Ah, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Yeah. They're going to be online next turn. Okay, let's see what we get. This is not a great opening hand. That ain't great. Okay. Let's get the Lapras V. Honestly, I'm gonna switch this. Because it enables me to get the Lapras V online quicker. I'm gonna switch into Lapras V. I'm gonna Body Surf. And I'm gonna essentially bring it back out into Squirtle. Which means next turn's Evolution Incense, as long as my opponent doesn't mess with my hand, I'll be able to get the Lapras Vmax going from next turn. So when you place Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during a turn, you may put 1 damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, I love it. I think it's such an interesting way to play it. I really, really like it. Oh, they're on the Cramorant as well. B-Catch. Search and take up to 2 cards and put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. Split shot. Discard all energy from your Pokemon, from this Pokemon. This deck does 106 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So this is very much a bench snipe deck. Very cool though, I like it. No, don't Pokemon catch me. Go away. Thank you. Don't hit my Lapras yet. Ah, the Marnie. I was worried about Marnie. I'm kind of happy though, because this is a really trash hand. That's not better. That is not better at all. Stop with the Pokemon catches. Okay. This is a really, really bad hand. Really bad hand. Man, that Marnie messed with me. Let's get these down. I should have quick ball that one. Whoops. Let's quick ball. Let's bring out the Lapras. Let's put that energy there. That was a really bad hand. Oh. I need to get like a prof's research on this next hand. Here comes the Obstagoon. Let's go damage on Lapras most likely. Oh no, it's on Squirtle. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with that. What does Obstruct do? During opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. That's alright. I'm not too worried about that. That Obstruct's not going to affect me too much, as my deck runs the Vmaxes, which counts evolution Pokemon. Wow, my opponent's gotten really lucky with their wake up there. Prof's Research, perfect top deck. What do we get? Okay, there's the Vmax, which is huge. Pokegear, what do we get? Another Prof's Research, I'm okay with that. Actually, do I want to switch this? I don't know if I want to use switch here, so I think I just want to retreat into there. I want to Ordinary Rod those energies back. Then I want to Evolution Incense. Do I want Evolution Incense this turn? I don't think I do. I'm gonna hold on to it until next turn and see what I get. I might just draw a Rare Candy. Okay, let's see. There's the Rare Candy. Okay, so long as I don't Marnie me, I can get Blastoise out next turn, which will be massive. Because Blastoise will also allow me to knock out the Zacian V, hopefully. Okay, cool. So unfortunately that's a lot of damage. It's a lot more damage than I would like. I've got 70, I've got 90 HP left. Ah, I'm gonna get knocked out next turn. Okay, so Evolution Incense. Let's bring up Blastoise. Let's bring out the pretty Blastoise. Okay, so Blastoise. Let's Rare Candy the Blastoise. Let's drop this energy there. Let's Powerful Squall. We got the energy we needed. That should be enough now for knockout because that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's 240. How much HP does it have? Ah, it's just not enough. I need one more energy. Because it's 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240. It's got 10 HP more than I needed. So let's get that out of there. Let's go for a Prof's Research. That's not bad, actually. Let's Great Ball this. We bring out a War Turtle. No harm in that. Bring out War Turtle because then we have double Blastoise, which would be great. Let's Quick Ball. I'll Quick Ball the Rod to bring out... that's unfortunate. I was hoping to have one more Lapras V, but I don't. And let's say we're done. Okay. I was just short on damage, unfortunately. Yeah, they're gonna switch out. No surprise there. I'd rather knock out Squirtle. Much rather than knock out Squirtle. Hydro Tackle just doesn't knock out Obstagoon, which is rather frustrating. Do I risk getting a Lapras Vmax? I'm so close to getting this one that has enough damage to knock out. I need a lot right to go to get this off. I'm gonna risk it. Let me see if it pays off. Let me drop that down there. Let's get the Blastoise. And let's go for Powerful Squall. 1, 2, 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Now I want a Cynthia. Now that I don't have the energies, let me Cynthia. Hopefully get that VMAX. Okay, I got the VMAX. Got the pretty VMAX. That's now enough to knock out this Obstagoon because that's 180 damage. 369, yeah, that's 180 damage. So I'll knock out the Obstagoon. Now I can use this Blastoise, Powerful Squall, 1, 2, 3, to actually charge up the Blastoise. So I got 180. Yeah, because this is 180 damage plus 90 is 270, so that will knock out that. This is enough to knock out the Obstagoon, so let's just go for that. Alright, what does my opponent bring out next? Okay, that's alright. Okay, it looks like I'm going to be putting damage on this Lapras Vmax. Ideally now I want to switch. I'm really hoping that they don't have Imani. I really need to get myself some Manis. Okay, I got 310 HP left. Still pretty tanky. I think I can do this. That was such a gamble I took there, but I'm really glad it paid off. Really glad it paid off. Sometimes you gotta go for those plays though. Sometimes you just need to go for the crazy risky plays and see if they pay off. I must say I like these Obstagoons, but this is a bad matchup for them in the sense that I don't run a lot of, I'm not attacking with a lot of basics. Okay, it's a lot of damage, it's unfortunate, but hey. Okay, let's switch out on this one. Let's drop that Lapras. I do not have a lot of cards left. This one's dealing 180 damage, which is not enough to knock out most of these Pokemon yet. So that one energy needs to go there. Let's bring out their energies first. So let's make sure this one's charged up. Let's search for as many energies as possible first. Okay, now this one's charged up. Let's go for the... Actually, I don't want to go for Cynthia this turn yet. I'm really scared about drawing out. And let's go for G-Max Pump, which will get the KO. See, make sure I don't draw myself out, which I'm a bit worried of doing right now. This still has 60 HP, so 2 Obstagoons will kill it. Yeah, 2 Obstagoons will knock it out. I think my opponent can actually win this game. If my opponent can evolve both of these Zigzagoons into the Obstagoons, that'll knock out the Lapras in the back. $150. Oh. I have to go in the fresh one. I've got one more. I'm pretty sure I've got one more. Yeah, I've got one more Vmax in my deck. Great Ball. Yes, there's the Vmax. Okay. Now we're cooking with fire. Let's Vmax that. Let's get the energy down there. 3, 6, 9, 12. Plus 90, that's enough. That's 210, that'll get the knockout. Don't need to do anything else, I don't want to touch those cards. Okay. I got really lucky with those Vmaxes. Alright. Now let's see. Oh, that's game. Split shot. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, split shot wins him the game. Man, that was a super close game. I forgot about split shot. Ah, well played. Down one prize card. Alright. I'm happy with how this deck is performing now. It's not perfect, but I'm happy with it. Let's jump into one more with my Relentless Flame 2 deck, and let's see how it goes. That was a really cool game with the Lapras. I liked it a lot. It's certainly getting there. I like that metal deck. It felt like it was very slow for a standard deck, but I like the like concept behind it. So we're into a fighting type deck. I wonder what this is going to be. This might help me build into my one. So let's see what they're running. Let's go for heads. Oh, I was like, I look at that coin. I was like, what coin is this? And I forgot I was playing with Relentless Flame. Okay. Not a fantastic start. And I'm going first, which means I can't Cynthia, which is a problem. Because I do want to see that welder. I need welder to make Turtonator go off next turn. I'm certainly going to be Cynthia, using Cynthia next turn. Okay, this is the Stonejourner V deck. Okay, very cool. I do want to see how this deck functions. So let's quick ball this. Goodbye, Cynthia. Let's bring out a Charmander. So I do have a Charizard slow build in the back. Let's bring that out. Let's Pokegear this. I probably shouldn't have Pokegeared. There is the welder though, which means I don't actually want to play this fire energy. The thing is, right, no matter what I draw, maybe, I don't know, let me see, I'll do that. I know I'm not going to get the knockout on the Stonejourner, which is unfortunate, but hey, let's see how it goes. So Guard Press, during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage, so it's definitely going to get that off. You can play this card only if you have no Pokemon with abilities. Search your deck for up to 2 trainer cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Oh, that's cool. Okay, what is this going to bring out? Wait to see Hammer and Pokemon Research Lab. Okay. What are you going to bring up with that? Once during each player's turn, the player may search the deck for 2 Pokemon that evolve from unidentified fossils. Put those Pokemon onto their bench and shuffle the deck. If a player searches their deck this way, their turn ends. So they brought out Omanyte. If a Pokemon affects your opponent's active Pokemon is not okay. So now I'm not gonna get the KO, right? But I can welder. But I'm popping a welder just for 1 energy. But it's a draw 3. I think it's worth it. So let's put that energy on Turtonator. There's a draw, which is what I needed. And then let's put some damage down. So Explosive Jet, bye. 150 damage. Okay. We're on a good start. Next turn Charizard, I can switch out Charizard. Switch out Turtonator for Charizard. Charizard burns the living daylights out of Stonejourner. And, well, I'll use Cynthia before I do that. Okay, here's the Vmax though. Okay, I'm not going to pick up the KO then. I'm not going to pick up the KO with Stone Gift. Attach a fighting energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you do, heal 120 damage. Fossil Bond. As long as you have fewer Pokemon in play than your opponent, they can't play any item cards from their hand. Oh, okay, that's ugly. So I can't play a Pokemon. That is ugly. Fossil Bind. As long as you have fewer Pokemon to play than your opponent, they can't play any item cards from their hand. That is super ugly. Wow, okay, I like it. Okay, I'm going to be using Stone Gift this turn. That's going to put me so far behind in damage. That means the following turn they're going to get a kickoff. Ugh, it's a max for Rockfall, sorry. Oh man, that's really, really cool. I want to get the Stone Drawn deck going. It's such a cool deck. Yeah, it's fresh. I'm very tempted now to not actually go into Charizard. Thing is, like, I can't get this Turtonator going. Unless I get super lucky with Welder. Which, quite frankly, I'm going to risk. Let's Roaring Resolve this. Bring these two out. I've got 3 Welders in my deck. So what I need to do is I need Cynthia, this hand. I need to end up with 2 energies and a Welder in my hand. There's the 2 energies, no Welder. Ah man, that's unfortunate. Okay. I do want a Quick Ball. There's 1 energy away to bring out a Houndour. I think Houndour might actually be quite good next turn. I'm wishing now put that energy on Houndour instead. Oh well. Yeah, let's go for done. Not much else I can really do. Ah man, the Stone Drawn is going to be a problem to deal with. That Stone Gift is so good. So good. Ah man, Marnie. I really wanted that Houndoom and Fire Crystals in my hand. That's a terrible hand. That's a terrible hand. Because the issue is, oh man, this hand is really frustrating because I need to draw a Welder. So here's thinking, do I go to Charizard or do I risk the Welder? I think Charizard's the better play here. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do it. Okay, so let's Evolution Incense to bring out Houndoom. Let's drop Houndoom. Let's Fire Crystal it to bring out, bring these back. Let's drop that down. And let's go for the Continuous Baseball. Oof, the Stone Jordan's actually got me. I can't deal with it. I don't know if I can deal with the Stone Jordan Vmax. It's just too tanky. Because it's going to knock out my Charizard this next turn. And I've still then got so many hit points to get through. Because I've got 170 hit points to get through. And I can't do that with Houndoom. Houndoom only deals 130. On the plus side, that's Fire Crystal. Which means I will be dealing a lot of damage to my opponent. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I won't even be dealing more damage. So I need to do that. I need to go Welder. That is super unfortunate. I need to deal with the Stone Journer. I'll be dealing 200 damage on this next turn, but right now they're gonna heal. I don't think they're gonna knock out Houndoom, I think they're gonna heal. If they don't heal, I can pick up the knockout. If they do heal, I'm in serious trouble. If they Marnie this turn, I'm also in serious trouble. I must say, I'm very tempted to trade away that Jirachi. I don't feel like building a Steel type deck. Okay, I can pick up the knockout this turn then. It's gonna take pretty much all my energies, but I can do it. So, welder. 1, 2. I wish I could put 2 more, but let's just do 2. That's actually pretty good because it means I can actually play next turn. I'm gonna fire crystal this turn just in case I can't do it next time. I know I'm bringing one less back, but I think it should be okay. And let's go for explosive jet. So I need to be dealing, that's 100, 150, 200 damage. And that's 3 prize cards. So that's good at least. I'm now on par with my opponent. Cynthia, I'm actually quite happy to see Cynthia. I want to see a Charmander though. I really want to see a Charmander right now. I think I've only got 1 welder left in my... No, I've got 2 welders left in my deck. I think there's 2 welders left in my deck. The problem is my Turtonator, unless I draw welder again, my Turtonator won't come online fast enough. They got no evolution type Pokemon left in their hand, in their deck. Okay. I'm surprised they're running Pokemon Research Lab rather than the dojo. No energies. Okay. That now is interesting. I'm gonna risk charging up this Turtonator and see if I can do it. It is only 150 damage, it's not enough. I'm tempted to Cynthia as well. I'm very tempted to Cynthia. I mean, like, if I can Cynthia and 2, it's not enough, but it's a good start. It's just the fact I'm sitting with 2 rare candies in my hand. Like, I really want to top deck a Charmander right now. Flip 2 coins, feature search deck for stadium card revealed and put into your hand. Okay. What are you bringing out? Alright, I'm not sure why you want to do that, but anyway. I don't think they have energies. Okay, I'm actually going to reshuffle this. This is not working. It's taking way too slow. It's going way too slow, sorry. It's taking way too long, is what I meant to say. Let's Pokegear this and see what we get. There is the welder. I should not have done that because now my opponent can Marnie. I'm actually going to switch. Evolution in a sense. Houndoom. Oh man, I put the energy on Turtonator already. Ah, that was silly. Silly, 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 silly. I forgot I put the energy on Turtonator already. Because I wanted a nasty plot. Oh well. Bit of a mistake on my side there. I wonder if my opponent drew energy though. The frustrating thing is I don't think I'm going to be able to get more cards in my hand than my opponent. This is going to be like a real slow grind with Welder. Let's get these energies down. There's the Charmander though. So I could nasty plot. Oh, but I can't play Rare Candy now because I have more cards than my opponent. Ah. That's irritating. Oh, my opponent actually healed him. So I think they had really bad draws. The thing is they needed like 2 energies and they actually had me. I think it was a bit early on their side to yield, but anyway. Cool. Those are 2 different decks and a lot of fun with those 2 different decks. So I hope you did enjoy these videos. I'm definitely still learning the standard, but I hope I'm getting there soon. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you did appreciate it. And yeah, cheers everybody. Enjoy.